The craziest thing that happened to me here was Amir. If I had to replace Amir or Simon with one celebrity, it would be Taylor Swift.
Huh?
Was that Amir? Amir, we were supposed to do your Botox today.
Good luck.
Okay.
He's a little too serious, not for nothing. He's a little bit too, even the clients say that. They're like, that guy in the front, he's very serious. I was like, don't mind him, he's fine.
Do I look intimidating? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. Clients asking the staff members out on date, to me, it's a no-no. I don't think it's professional, but end of the day, hey, you can't stop love. You know, if they're happy, I'm happy.
I've been on a date with one of the clients before. How was it? It was good. It didn't last. Took me on 2 lunch dates. It was really sweet.
So my name is Simon. I am an investor in La Réserve. I own 25% of the company. Amir owns the rest of the business. In terms of why I wanted to do this show, so this is the road to $1 million. It's about us going from 0 to $1 million as a med spa in New York City. I thought it would be fun and interesting to take you through, like, behind the scenes, the real challenges, the real problems, some of the people issues, some of the difficulties that everyone has trying to grow their business. We do want to say, though, that we are in a very lucky position. So first off, I've had the pleasure of working with around 3,000 different med spas in the US. And Amir is one of the top operators in the country. So I'm very lucky to be partnered with him. Obviously, talent is everything.
I got into spa business by accident, and it was just share of luck. Now, 15 years later, I'm here in I believe this is my, by count, the 12th project that I have.
And so you decided to work with me on this project.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we've discussed, I'm less serious than you and don't want to have any real serious business conversation with you, even though you try to make me have one sometimes.
Yeah.
Why do you decide to partner with me when I'm a child?
I think you're like my other half of more successful and less serious, because when I speak to you about certain things, especially when it comes to industry, you truly get me. And sometimes I feel like I'm telling you to stop because you go so over and beyond. Like, sometimes you tell me things and I feel like that was the good compatibility, and then you don't bother me. That's just, that's the good thing, you know.
Who was your favorite, Simon or
Simon.
My favorite is Simon. Unfortunately, we don't get to see him often. He doesn't really come visit us that frequently. I love Amir too. Yeah. We spend a lot of time together every single day.
What does he find about the most?
No, he doesn't really complain. He doesn't complain. He has a lot of really great ideas, and he'll share all of those ideas. And then, what? At once. No, at random times. I would actually love a list, like, with all of the wonderful ideas, truly wonderful. Execution-wise, no support. It's like, he'll share an idea. It's your project to do now. Like, it was his idea. It's your responsibility to execute it. No further instructions, no further information. Just process whatever he just said and make sure that it's to his standard. And we want to deliver because we love it here.
Look, you always have to look at your pocket. You set the goals, but listen, something might need $1,000 to get to that goal, but right now we have $300. So you're not gonna get it in 1 month. You're gonna spend 3 months of 300 to get to that goal.
Yeah.
If I have the money, I don't mind spending it, but I don't like stupid spending, especially when it comes to business. For example, I'm not gonna get a $23,000 worth of fillers or neurotoxin because somebody says so, and you're gonna save some money, but yeah, those that have a expiration date on it. Do we have the clientels to?
When you say somebody, do you mean Jacqueline?
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, so this is a T-shape, right? And we use this bad boy right over here that has radio frequency and suction, and it's gonna help basically tighten her skin quite nicely.
Is it gonna hurt?
No, it's really relaxing. I do promise that much. Like I said, it's more like a massage than anything. And even it's like for the thighs, the glutes, we basically have to do the whole leg because it drains everything out. So
Okay.
I have to, that's why we're doing the whole leg.
What's going to stop us to getting $1 million is us not being consistent. I believe that overspending and that would make us not to get to $1 million in our first year, and not enough marketing will not let us to get to the $1 million, which is our goal for our first year. We're almost there, but we need a really big push.
There aren't enough hours of the day to contribute to making this place grow and flourish in the way that we would want it to. And what Amir wants, what we all want, is for it to be as successful as possible and for people to feel the love coming from the practice that we're giving the practice for it to grow, because it's a baby. And we want it to grow up to be a really great adult.
Okay, thanks for watching. Join us for the next episode for the road to $1 million.